Hello, hello. We are back with some more NIMRODS. Last stream for probably 2 weeks. Today we are going to try and get some achievements. Well, specifically the challenges that unlock things. So let's familiarize ourselves with what we're going for. We're gonna try this. I'll probably try this. I'll probably try this again as well. And this. What's this one? Ooh, okay. So, probably none of these challenges can be done at the same time as each other. I think we'll start with this one and we'll go from there. Because at least I have an idea of how to do that. So, let's get started. And we'll see what we can get done today. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more NIMRODS. Today we are gonna try to get the last few challenges. We have about 5 challenges that can unlock augments. There's also some more challenges down here, but I'm not as concerned with these. Like maybe this one, but I don't really know. I think we probably don't care about a lot of that stuff too much. It's more the augments that we can unlock for guns. So anyways, the first one that we're going to go for today is the only one that I've really looked up a strategy for. And because I just it wasn't working to just kind of try. It seems like you gotta really go for it. And that is the one to get hit by the split serpent 10 times. So, first things first, we are gonna take the gun from our drone. The plan is not to use a gun on the drone at all, so he can't kill the split serpent. Now, I don't know if I could just drop this gun on the ground, and I really want to save this one specifically. So if we're gonna lose one, I guess it could be this one. So I'm gonna drop that right there and we'll see if it despawns or how that works. I don't really know. But anyway, so we won't have a drone. And then, yeah, I guess there's not much else to it. We just get into the game. We're gonna start here. We're gonna stay in the starting area. And we are going to use the pistol because it has a fancy little thing here that says it gets augments faster. So our goal here is to get defensive stuff and specifically the grip that gives you armor when you get hit. Oh, wait, hold up. Before we do that, I forgot. There is one more thing we need to do. We should make sure we have as many defensive things as possible in our genes. Should I use that one or this one? I guess it doesn't matter too much. So we're probably just going to get rid of all the resource drop for now because that's not going to help us with this. So there's that. This is whatever, right? There's no defensive things. We might want to take this in the future, but not right now. Yeah, I think that's fine. Wait, did that save? I don't know how this... I guess it just saves. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna use the pistol because it gets augments faster. Two, there's something that we're also gonna do. We're gonna turn off that. we're gonna leave these two on, but we'll turn them off when the split serpent actually spawns because we don't need to shoot the split serpent, right? So anyways, we're just trying to get as much XP and as many attachments as quickly as possible. Preferably everything defensive. And then we're looking for specific ones. This one's decent, right? Because doesn't it give armor somewhere? It gives armor up there. And then we can also stun enemies, which should help us a little bit. Yeah, I guess we're taking this one. Okay. Oh, we really need to get like that one attachment, though, the grip attachment. If we don't get that one, then it's probably not gonna work. Turret placer gives armor. But this could give us a lot of healing. Let's immediately get rid of that because we want turret placer, not that. The problem with the heart is we really need level 2 heart for it to be worth it. Turret placer. At level 1, it gives us the 2 armor. Probably can't count on getting to like level 3 or 4, so it's really just about level 1 turret placer. I think the heart is more relevant. I'm going to take that. So we're looking for as much armor as possible. Armor seems like it's going to be more valuable than health regen. But the heart, I think, kind of supersedes that a little bit. Just because it can give you so much health regen. So stock. This stock is going to be good because it gives armor. Up here. That's good. Oh, this is how we're going to get more armor. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this to 3 or 4, but at least this just gives us 2 armor off the rip, so we're taking that. We also might want to consider... We want to try and find some healing on the floor, and we want to just leave it there for us, if at all possible. But we also may want to... I'm not even going to bother leaving this up. Okay, we can get this. This is not the grip that I want. There's no banishing, so we're just going to take this. We still don't have what we were looking for, but yeah, I was going to say we could consider killing this turret. So we can grab all the XP on the map. So we remember he spawns like 4:15. Which actually, maybe he spawns earlier in the more difficult areas. I'm not really sure how that works. So it might be 4:30 in this area. But either way, we need to be ready at that time. What are we looking for? Bullet damage and health is probably it. Okay, there's that down. Now we gather all this XP. So I guess by it gets augments faster, it just means like the first few level ups are all augments. And there we go. We immediately could get the guarded grip, which we're looking for this because taking damage will increase our armor by 4 for 3 seconds, and you can stack this. So essentially, we're gonna want to maybe take a hit from one of the smaller enemies first. So we have that stacked and then just keep taking hits from the split serpent until we can't afford to do so anymore. The level 2 is going to give us more armor again. Trying to decide which of these is going to be better. Probably the shield. Because the shield kind of gives us something that can recharge. I don't know if we'll get to the level 3, but... And there is turret placer again, which we could use turret placer for more armor. But... So yeah, that's kind of like all the things that we're looking at. If we remember correctly, the other spawn kind of down and to the right, I think gave both an apple, maybe 2 apples, and a med kit. When we previously tried this. So it might be a good idea to just like run over there. There's really no reason to go XP, I don't think, so just more health. Again, damage is not going to negatively affect us as much because we're not going to shoot. The plan is that we just don't shoot at him. So where am I talking about? Talking about like right around here, maybe down. I think it's right in this area here. Wasn't there a tree somewhere? It's a little bit further than this. Here's the tree. Okay, there is an apple right there, but it's a little bit far away from what I was just talking about. I don't know if we can afford to leave that. They are getting close. Oh, well, the tree died. That's unfortunate. Luckily, they hit the tree and not me. Rerolling could be valuable to make sure we get what we want. Although, we're not going to be reloading during the boss fight that much. And this we'd currently be getting about 10, or we'd currently be getting about 1 armor from it, which is not a whole lot. So I think we reroll, try and get like a piece that's better. Or at placer probably. Just for the straight up 2 armor. Okay, we are running out of time. I'd say we're looking okay though. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Essentially, the strategy is going to be we want to take a few hits from him, and then we just want to run away, right? Because with him not just dying to our drone or something, we kind of got time to just make sure we run away from him, stay alive, and pick up health. But we're going to need to use manual aim for that, so we don't accidentally kill him. He is pretty close to spawning. Couldn't really get this turret down in time, huh? This is not good. I really want like 1 more level up. Just to see what we could get from it. Just not really enough damage. Okay, there he is already. Okay, so I'm gonna try and kill enemies first. Okay, turret went down. I kind of want to get rid of these big guys before I really think about anything else. Might as well do this just for a little bit of healing bonus. Okay, so now I'm just trying to make sure we don't shoot him. Trying to kill the big dudes. Okay, now we're just kind of shooting him, which is not the play. We've done a little bit of damage to him. They're just like swarming us. It's so hard. I guess now just we go manual aim and that'll be the play. So this seems like it might take a little bit because how do I get in there without taking damage from other people a lot first, right? So we're gonna try and... That seemed fine. What is doing damage to him? Oh, okay, we need to get out of this situation, I think. Oh, the turret was doing damage to him. I see. Alright, what else can we get here? Does this give armor anywhere? This is probably not going to matter if we could get here, but I think this is probably just better because it could give a little bit of armor. Get rid of the big guys. Okay. I don't know. Like, it's really hard to tell if we're taking hits from him or from other things. But I think, like, we're doing okay. Could really use some sources of healing. Oh my gosh, it really spawned a lot more of those guys. I thought they'd stop spawning. Okay, there is an apple bush. It's kind of big. Where is this exactly? Right here. Okay, we should keep that in mind because it's going to be there in the future as well. Alright, how do I make this happen? There's just too many enemies right on top of him. Like, literally right there. I can't get them off of him. He's kind of low already, too. It's so unfortunate. Like, it should be easy. I don't know. I just have no idea how many hits we've taken. I think we just go this, or we could go this for more max health. Healing or max health. Probably, I guess, max health. Just gotta make sure I really don't kill him. Okay, we got it, we got it. So this run is kind of like garbage from this point on, right? Like, it's not gonna do anything. So honestly, I'm tempted to just let myself die. Yeah, I think we'll probably just let ourselves die. We're actually really hard to kill. That whole group didn't kill me. Come on. And it shows that we got it, right? Yeah. So, now we need to figure out how we're gonna do other stuff, like kill the split serpent in... Oh, I guess I could just turn off shooting, huh? We're still, like, really hard to kill, because we just have so much armor. Okay, hold up. So, there's one achievement done. And it looks like this does stay on the floor, so... That's good to know, I suppose. So we don't need this anymore. And then... I suppose next we'll try and kill the split serpent in 15 seconds. Just right here. What's the strategy for that? I'm really tempted to just go double mini missile swarmers. It seems like a good idea. Like, it's got a little bit of AoE, should have high single target damage. I need to turn back on this, and these two we can just press. Wait, what are their separate keys again? Y and U. Okay. But we can turn them both on with T. I think we'll leave that turret there. Really, it had to drop the reroll machine behind the turret? Containment field might actually be really good for this challenge, huh? So we just get on top of him. Let's take it. It's gonna make it a little bit harder to get XP. Oh, I went, like, the wrong way, huh? I needed to be here for that tree. And then I guess we just go everything into damage, because I don't know how relevant a little bit of XP is going to be up until then. Where's the tree at? I thought it was here. Is it further down? Did I... Is it not here? Oh, no, it's past this doorway. Oh, okay, okay. Level 2 containment field, is that good enough? It just gives more penetration, which doesn't really do that much. Maybe we just go this for power. Okay, here's the tree. Oh, I forgot I had my drone equipped to heal and sit on top of me. Reload speed is where we're lacking, so let's get that. So I guess now we're going back to the turret to get that magnet, and then we're just gonna hang out there. Damage is probably the play. So, we're just gonna try and, like, get in his face, kill him as fast as possible. Does Blood Magazine help us with that? Ducky Charm is also okay right now because it's kind of early power. I don't think we care about Helix Barrels, so I'm just going to banish that one for this run. I'd be a little bit afraid that we might die if we do this, but it should give us a lot more damage. The Ducky Charm might just be good enough. I mean, actually, this is a lot of stats, too. Let's take this. It's a lot of stats. And then probably don't want more enemies, just because we don't want stuff taking our rockets while we're fighting him. Okay, reroll machine should help us get what we actually want. That's a tough one, right? Because this is a lot of damage, but it means we're going to be at half health. I think we just look for something better. I think this is too weak because we don't have enough time to stack it. Come on. That's at least bullet damage, I suppose. Not really what I was hoping for. Flamethrower should give us a little bit more damage. Which, what's the button? There's not a quick button to turn this on and off. I guess I'll just leave it. And it'll use it as it goes. So we got about a minute. Maybe we could get one more good upgrade. Or one more augment, I mean, instead of the tunings. We are not getting XP very quickly, though. Can't we at least get one tuning, I guess? There's one. So I'm just gonna, like, ignore the big guys and just go for it. This is not... I guess I just go magazine size. It'll help our DPS a little bit. Yeah, the second he spawns, plan is just run straight at him and hope that he dies before I die. So, here we go. There he is. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, maybe I should have had the sprint on. But this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Okay, there it is. Easy. Do I care about taking this run further? It kind of is going to make it hard to do the other things that we still need to do. We need to get hit by chargers, which is probably not going to happen with this build. We need to dodge 75 times, which is probably also not going to happen. What was the last thing? Oh, get 1,000 kills with an underbarrel. That's probably not going to happen this run, so I think we just throw this run now. So I'm gonna stop shooting. I guess I can't really get my drone to stop shooting, can I? Can I? I don't know if I can quit. I don't really want to quit because we actually did the challenge. Which one's this? This is not. Let's go to the other one. Just hit me with stuff. Keep hitting me. Okay, yeah, this is fine. My drone can't keep up with all these guys right now, so... That's fine. Alright, so... 2 challenges knocked out right off the bat. I'd say it's going pretty well. Let's sell this gun. So... we probably should change our genes as well. So we got survive 25 hits from chargers. Now the unfortunate thing is I don't think we could do this and survive 25 hits from chargers in the same run, because I don't think a dodge counts as a hit. So maybe I go for this one, because I'm pretty sure we want the turrets for sure if we go for this. Which probably means we want to, like, stack ability power. I suppose there's no reason not to switch these back to resource. But then, like, here, instead of crit rate... Ooh, I guess that's not... I thought this was power. I didn't realize it was recharge rate. I don't think recharge rate works on the turrets. So I don't think there's actually a reason to use that. What would be a better way to do this? I'm trying to think, because I could just like stack this, right? Anyways. What is this one? This one's rate of fire. So what I'm thinking is maybe we turn off our turret or our drone again. And then just get something like bayonet with a bunch of recharge rate. And just try that. I'm going to keep the rate of fire because we do need to like survive long enough. And then I'm going to upgrade those. Is this in the game yet? Probably not. No. So then upgrading these. Probably don't want to spend that much on that one. So how much do we got now? We got 105% extra recharge rate. So this is probably just going to be like a super simple run. Again, I'm just going to put a different gun on the floor because I would be sad to lose that gun. I kind of wish the drone still came with me and gave me that healing and armor. But I guess it's whatever. So yeah, we're just going to go in the opening area. I think we'll go pistol to get augments faster. And we're just really looking for turret placer. And I guess just maxing out turret placer. And like, we'll probably just try and do times where we just don't shoot at all. We just kind of let my turrets do all the killing. And maybe I will even go a more defensive build. Again, like what we had earlier, where it's just tough to kill me. Why did I go all the recharge if I was going to go turrets? Because I said I was going to go bayonet, but how does this thing work? Grant you 40 flame charges, which fully refill every 40 seconds. I don't think that's going to be good enough to get all those kills on its own, right? I kind of don't want to go containment field. This is tough because I really don't like what we got going on here. I guess I'm taking this. Okay, bayonet. How much of the bayonet? Oh, I didn't actually unlock these two things. If I was going to do bayonet, I should have unlocked them. Should I just throw this run and try again? I kind of want to do an enchanted bayonet run because I think it'd be fun. I just realized escape doesn't actually work here. It says escape to back and it doesn't actually do anything. Anyways. Sorry, I am gonna restart that one. Let's go buy those. Oh, let's not sell the wrong gun here. Sell this pile of garbage. And then let's buy those enchanted bayonet upgrades. So it's these two, light and truth, right? Okay, redo. But so far, I mean, we already got two things done. We'll see if we can finish this one as well. Last time I tried rushing for that tree with just the pistol, and we ended up losing the tree. I guess, should I let that guy kill stuff? There is still an achievement for having airdrops kill 100 things, which I feel like the sentry turret's gotta be the best way to do that. But since I don't have unrandomized drops yet, it's kind of hard to actually make that work. Might just go in this, I guess. Gives me armor and health. Sure. Not a great start, but hopefully we can at least find something that we want. There is this, which could help me stay alive. This also gives armor. I think grenade launcher just doesn't go enough. Like, I use grenade launcher all the time, and somehow I haven't gotten this challenge yet. So it must not be good enough. Let's do guarded grip. And let's try and kill this turret. Doesn't even do damage to the turret. Okay, so AI stock doesn't really help. I don't think there's a good... Per second, you can hold 30 charges, holding down. I don't think this is good enough to kill that many people. So I think I just banish, and then I guess we just take this. Oh, it was so close. Okay, so here's the question. Do I just pivot from my strategy and go turret placer anyways? No, I don't think so. I think there's a chance that the turrets could do it, but I think the enchanted bayonet build is going to be better with all the underbarrel charge rate, so... I'm going a lot of armor because the enchanted bayonet is going to mean that people need to stand on top of me. But also the other thing is I might need to turn off auto fire with the enchanted bayonet. Okay, I can also go dodge rate this run, though. It's probably unlikely that we'll be able to dodge enough hits, but at least dodge is not a bad stat for us. Let's go to the XP tree. I guess I should pick up these apples just to make sure I'm at full health, because the bayonet is going to get higher effectiveness while we're at full health. There's another turret there too we might consider using. Yeah, I might actually use my special here to make sure this tree gets defended if it isn't looking good. It seems to be okay at the moment. I think we're gonna be fine. So I don't think there's any way I could do that. It's just like, it's not giving me enchanted bayonet this time. So I guess we gotta go this. And then just health and damage, sure. Maybe I should have just gone turret placer. just hard for me to know what's actually good, but the reroll should mean that we could probably get it. I would kind of like heart as well, but I think we just need to really hope we get what we're looking for, and we did not. Well, I don't know what to tell you then. Like, I'm trying. We got it last run, but I didn't have the upgrade, so I had to restart, right? And now it's just bad RNG. Couldn't finish off the turret there, but we'll loop back around. Give it another go. Or no. It landed on one of the big guys. None of this stuff helps. I guess this. Now, it might be fine to have Enchanted Bayonet on auto-fire once we actually get the Bayonet of Truth and Bayonet of Light, because those, I think, are projectiles. Okay, let's try and kill Split Serpent quickly. Oh, okay. Special power is probably the play, right? It's more armor for me, make it harder for me to die, and makes it so my special will do more damage. I guess just this. So, I mean, now we're just kind of farming XP, hoping that we can actually get... The fact that we don't have an ability yet means it might be hard to get to 1,000 kills with it. I think if I had taken Turret Placer, we'd be in a much better spot. I just don't know if you get enough level ups for Turret Placer to actually get it done. So, because I mean, we tried it with a Turret Placer run not that long ago. I think like even last episode, and it wasn't enough. Oh my gosh, this is... Cryomag is just, I guess, useful for us because it'll freeze stuff, so hopefully our special can kill it. Ducky Charm is fine, but it doesn't do anything for our special, right? It's mostly for our drone, and we don't have a drone, so... This is rough to just not see the option that we wanted for so long. Especially going through an entire reroll. Entire reroll pod, and it didn't show it to us once either. I don't have high hopes for this. Not to mention, I'm not really, like, making a super powerful run, right? So eventually we're just gonna get overwhelmed. Unless I could start actually getting a special that does something. So oh, hold on, special power. I have all this special power, all this under barrel recharge rate, but it's currently doing nothing. 6 minutes into the run, it hasn't done 1 point of damage. Pretty much all we could do is just keep gathering XP and hope we don't die, but I think this run is just like a throwaway at this point. I don't think it's gonna turn out how we want it to. We are really hard to kill, so there is that. I could maybe get hit by chargers a lot. Maybe that's the play, wait for chargers and then just let them hit me. Because I don't think this run is gonna do anything else for us. But we'll at least, like, if I can see the enchanted bayonet, maybe I could get another reroll, so this is a good chance. But if I can see it, then maybe I can, like, figure out exactly how it works. It's turret placer again, huh? If I take turret placer now, then I'm just an idiot, right? Because I should have just taken it 10 levels ago. And I feel like now it's even worse. Like, now it's even less likely that turret placer's gonna get that many kills. So, I don't know. It's just it's a bad situation. At least this way I'll have more healing, so I can hopefully take some hits by chargers. Now, again, when chargers spawn, I can just stop shooting and let them attack me. This is kind of a boring run now because I don't even know what I'm fighting for at the moment. We're either just waiting for chargers or we can't even survive. Like, I'm surprised we took almost no damage from that, but we can't even deal with these enemies. What's the problem? I mean, I guess the problem's everything. I don't have AoE. I don't have anything going for me. There's Bertha. And I just used my ability, so I don't have that to help me kill Bertha. Since we don't have any AoE, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to hit Bertha. It's like I have to single target kill all the enemies in front of Bertha first? Ah, we're doing a little damage. She'll probably die eventually. But it's not great. If my special comes back up, it'll go a little bit faster as well. Uh-oh. Well, I guess that's fine. It's the little guys really just don't even do damage. Okay, here's our special. Our reload speed's really bad, huh? But I don't have the chance to fix it, so we'll just get more damage. I guess eventually if we have the freeze rounds, that will help make everything easier. But we're just gonna be weak because we're not killing stuff very fast. There's some chargers, but I can't really afford to stop shooting right now. Tried to run into the charger, didn't work out. We're gonna have to wait till a different time just because Bertha's here and... Yeah, we're already 10 minutes in. I still don't even have an underbarrel, so I think that dream is officially dead. But the charger dream is still technically possible. Because that was just the first group of chargers. It would have been nice to let the first group of chargers hit me, but I can't do it while there's a boss right here. That's not good. We're getting overwhelmed here. It is not working out because I can't kill the big guys. I can't kill Bertha. So I got my ability again, so try. Maybe this turret will help. Oh, here's some chargers. There's that was, I think, like 3 charger hits, right? There's another one. There's another 1 or 2, I couldn't tell. So, what am I going? I could go scoped sight. What do I want? I definitely want the other one here. Don't really want containment field. So I am just going to go scoped sight. What direction am I going with that, though? I could probably gonna go homing rounds. Oh, here's some more charges. Just gonna let them hit me. This honestly, like, isn't hurting me at all, so... Yeah, at least we're tanky, huh? We got that going for us. Think I took another charger hit there? I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to actually keep track. So, ooh. We gotta not die, though. If I die, then it's over. Oh, well, we got the charger thing. You know, this run is a success. But now... Is there... I mean, I guess we just keep trying, but this run is already doomed, right? It's just not working out. We can't even kill Bertha. There's officially too many enemies for me to be able to kill Bertha. I need this. I can't not take this. Are the health pickups on the gameplay field? There are. There's like sometimes like enemies have chances to drop stuff. So sometimes they can drop apples, which are like 5 health. Sometimes you can get med kits, which I think are 25 health. But then there's also like destructible objects in the world that are more likely to drop healing items like that. And there's like apple bushes that will drop you like 5 or 6 apples or something. So yes, there are health pickups. It's hard when you can't actually kill the enemies to get in there and pick up their stuff. I think they're not very common from enemies, though. What am I doing here? Like, this doesn't even give me that much damage. That at least gives me reload speed, I guess. And this gives me some fire rate and crit chance while I have the shield. This kind of sucks. This run is a mess. I guess I just take this because it could give me the most. But, I mean, we did 3 challenges today, so even though this run is probably doomed, we got some good work done already, so I can't be too upset. Oh, Carl is spawning right now? I don't have time for you, Carl. I'm still trying to kill Bertha. Alright, I mean, we really just need reload speed, so... I don't even know if I could kill both Bertha and Carl at the same time. Like, that sounds not possible. Like, Carl probably has to die first, but Carl has way more health. I'm not even fast enough to run away from Carl, am I? Nope. Okay, well, it's over. I can't get away from Carl. Because he doesn't freeze, so yeah, this run is over here. But it got something, this run got something done. So there's that. We'll have to try, I don't know if I go for the enchanted bayonet again or if I try turret placer instead. Anyways, Carl's gonna catch me here in a second, and then this is all over. I don't know how that didn't kill me, but sure. Okay, there it is. So, we did do the charger thing. Get rid of this gun. Unfortunately, it's probably still better for us to not use the drone. Probably just makes more sense to stay in the easy area and just not use the drone. Damaging enemies with retaliate inflicts flee on them. Interesting. That goes with this, I think. Whenever you inflict flee, you get movement speed. So, we still need to dodge 75 attacks. And we need to kill 1,000 enemies with underbarrels. In theory, that's not terrible to do at the same time. So I'm trying to see... Because this is a dodge synergy. But it's on AI stock, which I haven't really liked as much. But if it's a dodge synergy, then I guess it's the right play. I don't know if there's very much other dodge stuff. Isn't this a dodge synergy? No, that's not a dodge synergy. Does this have any dodge synergies? No. So yeah, today we got 3 challenges done, which is at least a pretty good start. And we'll just, I guess we could kind of just try and go for both next time. But today we survived 10 hits from Split Serpent. We killed Split Serpent in 15 seconds. And we survived 25 hits from Chargers. So, I mean, it's a pretty productive episode. It's a little bit lame to just, like, have to play without the drone to do some of these things, but I guess, like, having some achievements that require, like, intentionality to actually do them is not a bad thing. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this one. Productive episode. We'll be back in the next one to try the underbarrel thing again and probably try the dodging one as well. But hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okay, well, we did good there. That was a little bit short of an episode, but there wasn't really enough time to start another run, and I don't really know how I was supposed to survive that run that I was in. Okay, before we get started with the next one, I'm gonna go fill up my water, and then I'll be back again. I started talking before I unmuted myself. So, let's see if we could actually, like, if we get a challenge done, at least one an episode, I'll be happy. If we go this next episode without finishing one of them, I will be kind of sad. But the problem with these next 2 is they're kind of like a whole run type of thing, right? Like, we're not going to kill 1,000 enemies with our underbarrel in the first 10 minutes of the run. It's going to come all the way to the end of the run. And same with dodging. I don't think we're going to dodge 75 times that quickly. Wait, oh, hold up. The Roomba can carry the gun? Oh, it was a glitch. I thought he was actually carrying it. But the gun was just like on top of him. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna put it back here because he's gonna like put it in a corner and then I'm gonna forget that it exists. But anyways, let's start another one, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more NIMRODS. In the last one, we did a little bit of achievement hunting and finished 3 challenges. We killed the Split Serpent in 15 seconds. We took 10 hits from the Split Serpent. And we also survived 25 hits from Chargers. So it was a pretty productive episode. All we have left now to do, at least for arms dealer challenges, is dodge 75 times in one run, and kill 1,000 enemies with underbarrels. Now, last time we were kind of trying to do the underbarrel thing, but it didn't really work out. Do I want to go pistol? I think pistol's just the better play because the fact that you get like 3 augments right off the bat, I think we just like restart runs until one of the 3 augments that we get at the beginning is an augment that I want. I think it's 3. Maybe... I mean, maybe I'll just do, like, I'll check the first 3 drops. And if it gives me what I'm looking for, then we'll play out the run. And if it doesn't, I'll restart. Because we need to get it early, right? And here's a chance for turret placer. Literally first time. Which is not what I want, because I wanted Enchanted Bayonet. But I think I just gotta try it with the Turret Placer, right? I don't know if Turret Placer can do it, but I think I gotta try. Alright, Turret Placer. Get in there. I'm even gonna stop shooting. You guys got it. I believe in you. And they're all gone. Oh, wait, do I get more turrets? Did they increase how much Turret Placer gives? I feel like I just read it and it didn't say that it did that. But it looked like it was giving me 5 turrets to place, right? Okay, so AI stop. I didn't realize that. So the one with the dodge synergy is after the one that we need to first unlock. So I don't even think we can get this one? Okay, well that's not what I was hoping for, I guess. Do we just go Helix barrel then? That's actually really disappointing. I didn't realize that. I thought this was supposed to be before this one, so it would help me get this one. I didn't think it was after. Because I'm pretty sure you can't go from 2 to 4. I don't think it'll let me. Okay. I really don't want Hell Splitter. I don't want any of these. I hate all the barrels. What is wrong with the barrels in this game? Like, I don't like any of the barrels. Can we talk about, like, new barrels or something? Like, what do you got? You got Sniper Barrel, you got Helix Barrel, you got Hell Splitter Barrel, and then you got, like, the one that makes the bullets spin around you in a circle. Like, none of them are that good. Can we, like... I'd prefer a barrel that just, like, there's a stock, or not a stock, a grip in this game that isn't, like, anything special. It just kind of gives you a lot of stats. Like, can we just get a barrel like that that just gives me a lot of stats? Like, all the barrels lower a stat, and I hate it. Like, this one, these are all really bad offenders, right? You lower bullet damage, lower magazine size, and then lower bullet damage again. This one, you lower reload speed, then you lower bullet damage, and then you lower bullet damage again. Like, they're just terrible offenders of making runs worse, honestly. Like, you need a really good synergy with it to make the barrel worth it, which is weird because that makes the barrel essentially the most important part. If you get a barrel that doesn't work with your run, then you just are screwed. But we just kind of spam turrets, right? See, this is the grip I was talking about. No, it's not the grip. It's the other grip. I think. Pretty sure it's the other grip. Because this one definitely lowers reload speed. So do I just go I think I just go this, right? This is just gonna make the turrets better. Ooh, and actually upgrading the turrets seems to just give you full charges for the turrets again, so that's kind of good. Yeah, the Helix bullets are making it actually harder to kill the enemies. Because I can't kill an enemy that's like 5 feet in front of me. They have to either be right in front of me or 10 feet in front of me. Otherwise, they will not get hit by my bullets. Alright, what do we got going here? Do I want explosive mag? Probably not, right? I'm probably looking for cryo mag. I think I just banish that and then just take sniper. And that should give me more turrets again. Yeah. And I'm currently not shooting. Every time we got turrets, I turn off my shooting. Oh, these turrets last way longer. Ooh. Oh, because they shoot slow. I guess the bar under them is not how long they last, quote unquote. It's how much ammo they have. And since they now shoot slower, they actually last longer. But that's probably good because it means that they're not wasting bullets on like enemies that are already dead. They're probably shooting with more intention. Again, I don't think recharge rate does anything for the turrets. Unless I'm mistaken, because it does seem like we're getting more turret, right? Like I commented early on in this run that we're placing more than 2 turrets when we level up. So maybe the recharge rate isn't how fast they recharge, but it's how many recharge when I actually get the recharge. Which actually makes it not that bad. But we already have 206, so I'm just gonna go for XP. Because 5 turrets at a time is pretty decent. Do the turrets just stay here? Yeah, I guess they do. They're a little bit weak against these enemies. I need to loop around. I guess I should shoot. They go away. I don't know if they go away if they get off screen or if they fired all their shots. I'm going to hope they fired all their shots before I got too far away. So yeah, we have some problems though. Like, I can't effectively kill all these enemies. I should have probably used the healing pulse first. What am I going here? We could either go bullet size or guarded grip. I think I'm going guarded grip. Just try and stay alive while we search for cryo mag. And then I don't really know. I'll probably end up going homing bullets if I can. Homing bullets will be the best with helix mag because, or helix barrel because helix barrel sucks. Which I know I'm like complaining about helix barrel a lot. I think it's good on specific weapons. Like it's really good on the shotgun, right? But it's just so not good on anything that's like more reliant on single shot. Oh, we got. I can't really afford to have more enemies spawning, honestly. So I guess just do that. I still haven't gone to the tree. Maybe I should go over to the tree, because if I can have... See, there was a med kit there. So you were asking about health pickups. Ooh. Did I get, like... Okay, there we go. I just wanted the turrets to spawn. Yeah, if I can get the turrets to spawn on top of the tree, it should make getting the tree quite easy. So Chevron... The problem with Chevron is it's a lot worse without actually having a drone. So I don't think I can afford to take that. I don't want blood mag, so I guess I'm taking split mag. Oh, we could banish these. Split mag will give me more armor. I honestly need to buy mad science bullets. It probably would have been good to have mad science bullets in this run. Can the turret really not... Like, my turrets can't reach that turret? Which this run is actually... I didn't realize we haven't even run into Split Serpent yet. And this run is pretty decent. Like, except for the Helix bullets. That are a nightmare to deal with. This run's not that bad. I don't have enough time to get to the tree before Split Serpent spawns. I'm really just trying to get enough XP here so when Split Serpent does spawn, I can get some turrets down. Because I am just so weak at the moment. Okay, Split Serpent actually flipped sides here. Okay, we got the big guy for a little bit XP. Come on. Okay, there we go. So Split Serpent's kind of big, so Helix bullets actually are probably fine here. I took too many apples, but that's okay. I guess the turrets ran out or something. This is gonna be annoying, huh? I just, like, I don't have a good solution. We almost killed him, but... I think just more magazine size, because my reload speed... Like, if I got reload speed as an option, I would have taken that, but... Okay, maybe we could get another level up. Or I could get my ability back or something to help me kill this guy here. He is just taking hits because as I'm trying to shoot at enemies near him, I'm accidentally hitting him because of the Helix bullets. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna step through these guys because I'm pretty tanky. Okay. So he is dead. I'm gonna try and keep my turrets on screen there. Special power is probably just what we're going for. There's a Mystic. What do I want here? Splitter's Egg Sac could be cool with the split bullets. Just have a lot more bullet. That seems like a bad idea if I'm gonna go homing around. Then we're gonna lag the game. Although we don't have a drone, so that's like half of the lag is gone. But I don't think I can afford to tank my bullet damage that much, so maybe I just go this. Oh, I don't have any max health though. So maybe I don't go that one. I mean, this is kind of interesting with split mag. I do it sometimes, but this is going to cause the game to lag, especially with homing bullets. But I don't think I can afford to lower my health to 50. So, unlucky, but okay, this is a weird situation where we actually have turrets and this turret. I guess it's just free time for me to collect XP while that stuff kills things. Why do you have to be right on top of my level up? Alright, so here's Scoped Sight, which Heart Charm would be nice to get, but I think we really need homing bullets. I don't think we can live without homing bullets, so hopefully we'll see Heart Charm again. So now killing a turret would be probably pretty good for us. I can get in here and kill this guy. There's a med pack. Okay, spawning the turrets right on top of him is a play. I notice I haven't gotten any dodge, so that's probably not going to happen this run. But I should still grab it. Okay, the turrets are doing good at killing that turret, but unfortunately they're wasting all their ammo on the big turret, right? Instead of using it to kill little guys. But, well, we should immediately get another level up now. Oh, I need to keep shooting, I guess. Thought the turrets would be enough to weed out all these guys, but that was not right. Okay, so we immediately have another chance of Heart Charm. We still don't have... Oh, we have a grip. We still don't have a stock, do we? I think Heart Charm's probably our best bet, though. I just maybe go XP rate, because it kind of synergizes with the turret placer. We are definitely not strong, though. And I guess that's partially because we don't have a drone, right? But I'm kind of still trying to decide if not taking Splitter's egg sack was the right play. Get all these apples. Essentially, our pistol is just a shotgun right now. Because we can only really deal with people who are right in front of us. Good thing about this is it'll get our ability up faster too. Maybe I do this because now I'll have a chance at maybe a 6th turret spawning. I really do kind of need... Okay, we should just use our ability here because there's going to be a lot of enemies. I really do need that last level up in turret placer, though, I think. Because I think they're not actually able to kill enemies right now very well. Something that I think this game could benefit a lot from is having an in-game way to check your progress on challenges. Like, if I could check right now how many kills my turrets have picked up, like, yeah, we got all these stats here, but, like, none of these stats are how many turret kills do I have, right? I'd like, challenge progress over here, maybe? So, since this game's still in early access, like, that would be something cool that they could add. Because they seem pretty smart about adding stuff that improves quality of life, so... Alright, let's try and get to this level up here. Bullet count is probably the play. So, is there... Like, I have so much XP laying on the ground. There's somewhere I can get... Oh, no. Get a turret. Maybe I could go down and get one of those guaranteed turrets down there. Okay, we don't want to let Arl spawn again while we're fighting Bertha. I think we'll be okay. Especially since I have my ability right now, but... It's just, it's not shooting at Bertha. It's supposed to shoot at the closest unit, right? But not really doing that. It's because these stupid helix bolts. Come on, she's almost dead. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Probably just this for XP gain. Or special power, actually. Special power is the play. Okay, we got a reroll machine here. Probably just want to try and find our ideal stock. Or just go for Hollow Sight. Yeah, Hollow Sight seems like the play. Gets us one step closer to homing rounds. Come on. Yeah, we might benefit from getting all that special recharge and then also just spamming our ability because of it. We could probably really use this damage. Uh-oh. So, I did just use my ability, but I think it'll be up again before Carl gets here. There's just so much XP everywhere, and I can't pick it all up. We might just go lightweight stock, because it's the best. I think so. So we really need to get those homing rounds, because the other problem we're running into is our turrets, once they start using our bullets, then they have shitty Helix bullets. So that's not ideal. I should probably... Did I kill this turret right here? I don't think I did, right? I think I just ran past it. So we're gonna try... Yeah, I did just run past it. So this is a good time to get a magnet, get all this XP. Carl should be spawning here in a second. Oh, I maybe should have waited to pick up the magnet until Carl spawned, huh? Just because it's gonna mean we just keep dropping turrets. And the turrets are all gonna be gone before Carl gets here. Yep, the turrets went away right before Carl got here. That's the problem. Let's see how much damage we could do here. Not enough is the answer. I can't even deal with all these enemies. Yeah, without homing rounds, I'm really just... I don't have enough DPS. I also don't think I'm fast enough to run away from Carl, so this might just be a death right here. There's too much riffraff just, like, around him. Oh my god, I hate that. Okay, the level up, though. That'll help the situation. And the turret on top of the level up means I probably shouldn't pick up the level up right away, but... Uh-oh. This is bad. This is gonna be a bad situation, isn't it? But there's the last turret placer. Deadly Sight is not the one we want. I think it's just gotta be this. And I'm just dead because I can't run away from Carl. That sucks. I just took too many hits. I couldn't do anything about it. Yep, I think I'm just dead and there's no solution. Guess I'll take this for a little bit of health regen. Yeah, I mean, Helix bullets just screwed this run. I had no choice. I had to take Helix bullets. Or Hell Splitter Barrel, and it just like, it was the end of the run once I took that. I could never recover from taking Helix bullets. If I had gotten to homing rounds, we were one upgrade away from homing rounds. If I had gotten that, maybe it would have worked, but... That's so stupid. I hate Helix. I hate the barrels in this game. All the barrels are so bad. Gosh dang it. Why is there not a single good barrel in this game? And then, because it put me in a situation where I was forced to take a barrel. If I could have just not taken a barrel, then I would have been fine. Yeah, we don't want Energy Blaster. We're not going to want Blood Mag. And we'll take Scope Sight. So this time we're not starting out with turret placer immediately, which sucks. I said like I'd look for the first 3 augments. There's Enchanted Bayonet. So we'll just take Enchanted Bayonet. We'll try and figure out exactly how it works. It is just kind of shooting randomly, so it got 0 kills there. I wish... That's another thing that, like... They made the bayonet so bad by making auto fire on it just go off even if there's no enemies. Dang it. Like, some of the logic in this game is just not logicking. But I'm hoping that if we get to these, it's actually going to shoot the projectile effectively. And then I'm going to be fine with it. Every 60 enemies we kill gives us a charge of that. I can't even get to the enemies. Maybe I should turn it off. I should turn off auto fire for now. So I can actually use the bayonet. Honestly, I thought it would be good, but maybe with the projectile it'll be worth it. Here's a question. Guarded grip is just always so good because it makes you nice and tanky. Yeah, I think I gotta go. Oh, wait, no, I should reroll. See if we can find something better. Heart Charm or Cryo Mag? I kind of want both, right? I think I'm gonna take Cryo. Yeah, maybe Bayonet was not the play. But that was like 4 kills, right? Like, is that worth anything to get like 4 kills? Not really, because I need 1,000. It's gonna be really good in like bad situations. It's really good for that. Like, if you can use it intentionally, it's good. I just hate that the auto is so useless. Special power? I think I just need reload speed, though. Oh my gosh, I only hit 1 guy with that. It's right then they all got closer to me than the turret. Should be pretty good at defending the tree with the Enchanted Bayonet, though. Okay, we just have, like, a ton of really bad things, so I guess I'm just taking this barrel. That was good. Nice little group there. It's like if I could use it right as I have to reload, then it's kind of sweet. Oh my gosh, that guy died right then, and the other guys weren't actually in range. Let's get some dodge rate. Maybe we can work on that then. It's like, if I've got to be in range to get hit, it'd be nice to be able to dodge, I guess. It's actually like we're getting a good amount of kills here, right? Because technically, if you think about it, bayonet kills count towards your next bayonet. So, not that bad. Anyways, we're probably going this. I just don't have a lot of upgrades for this. It's just like a shame that the bayonet doesn't at least wait for 1 person to be in range of its use before it just fires. But I might change it back to auto once we get the projectile, because I'm really curious to see... Okay, that was a lot right there. We probably killed like 30 enemies right there with just the bayonet. Hard to... I guess I could turn off everything and then go like this. And get back to shooting. Okay, just let like a bunch of enemies get to me. That's pretty good. You just have to like play really intentionally, right? Like I literally have to stop my shooting, get a whole bunch of enemies, and I can make sure I'm getting like almost 10 enemies per bayonet slash. I should have just kept shooting. I don't know why I stopped shooting for him. I should save the bayonet for probably kills. And instead use my gun to kill the boss there. Uh-oh. Somehow that went okay. I don't want to use it on the big guys because maybe it'll pick up a kill, but it's only gonna be one kill, right? Rather just stack it up a little bit. Okay, maybe should have just used it there. It's hard for me to justify turning off my gun in situations like that, so I just don't. I really do like Splitter's Egg Sack. And this time we're in a much better health situation, so let's take that. Get reload speed. Okay, if we kill this last big guy, then I kind of just wait for enemies to get close. Ooh, okay. Not my greatest. Tanked some damage there, but I think it's okay. Also, we need to keep getting more dodge. I didn't see how many dodges we were doing because I was watching like my cooldowns and my health and stuff. Okay, reroll. And it's really tough for me to not just take this. And I probably want the other grip anyways. And I probably want Heart Charm. I have to be at 100% health for this, though. That's interesting. This gives permanent vision range bonus. Okay, I'm not at 100% health, so I don't get the bonus effect. We get the next upgrade. It doesn't actually require you to be at 100% health anymore. It just requires you to be at 50. My bayonet is old, so I kind of just want to... It's cooldown. The cooldown of it is longer than I expect. I kind of just expect like I should be able to spam it. But it does not let you do that. Okay, so now we can kind of charge it up again. It's these enemies that can hit me at outside of melee range that I need to deal with before I can do more bayonet action. Oh, hello, that's a lot. Okay, there's a turret here. Bayonet is just not it for killing turrets. And I took way more hits than I wanted to. I want to stay high health because want the bayonet to get its added effect, but it's not really working out for me at the moment. Maybe not using auto aim would be a little bit better, but it's just like, it's tough to kill all these enemies that are close to you if you're not using auto aim. Oh, I didn't quite have the bayonet up. Okay, I still want the other grip, though. I think we just go this for getting closer to homing rounds. That was pretty decent. Turn off that so I could get some bayonet kills. Oh, did it fire that one or not? No. It used the cooldown, but it didn't shoot it? Okay, that's probably something that the developers should be aware of. If a boss cutscene spawns, and you fire your special, it uses it, but it does not actually shoot. So right now, unfortunately, it's tough to make use of the bayonet very well. Okay. We just got, like, this run is taking so much more focus than, like, any other run in this game. It's very much not relaxing to have to focus on using the bayonet to kill as many people as possible. Give me more dodge, sure. I could have maybe gone with the recharge rate. Because it definitely doesn't feel like we have to kill 60 enemies to get another bayonet. Okay, come on. We need to actually kill Bertha now. We've let Bertha live for way too long. Okay, there it goes. Now, probably special power. Kill this big guy. Oh, there it shot the thing. See, that seems like it could be really effective, right? If I just turn back on auto fire and let that shoot. I really want the other one, but this is not that bad. I don't think I compromise on it. I think I just keep going for what I wanted. So I think I'm going to now turn on the auto fire of the bayonet. And it fired it at nothing. That's terrible news. Okay, now I'm not at full health again, so that's unfortunate as well. Okay, I'm back to full health. I need something to keep me at full health, like Heart Charm. Couldn't even, like, get Carl's about to spawn and I just used my special, which is pretty bad. I mean, if we could just have this, like, if you think about it right now, we're at how much charge? Where's that? 218. So that means, like, it's only taking 30 enemies to charge it instead of 60. If we can get that to 300% and it's only taking 20 enemies. Boosting its power is also probably relevant, though. But doesn't special power just kind of go up over time? Yeah, it increases as you level up. I think if we could just recharge it faster. I'm really, like, not quite at full health here. Come on, I want the blade. Yeah, there we go. The blade has limited penetration? That's kind of lame. But it's definitely working, right? Like, we're getting the effectiveness out of it now. And now I don't have to, like, manually shoot every single one. Oh, that's terrible news. We got a few dodges in there, but that was not exactly what I was hoping for. Now we're in a really bad spot, because I can't get back to that level up, and I'm not full health anymore. This is why we really need that grip, because it'll keep us at full health more often. And Hard Charm. Like, Hard Charm and the grip will both... Oh, here's the stock that I was... Or not the stock, the grip that I was talking about. It just gives you a bunch of stats, right? Like, it honestly doesn't even have that crazy of an effect. But it just gives a lot of stats. But I guess we go heart. Oh, this is so obnoxious. They're like, here's 3 things that could be really good for you. I think I gotta go heart. I don't know. We got so many enemies to kill, so I can't even focus on Carl right now. It's gotta be reload. What did I get hit by? So it's... I mean, we're doing damage with it, but... Problem is, I'm not at full health right now. And I can't outrun Carl. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to Carl. Again. Carl is such a killer on these runs without a drone. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't get away from him. He's too fast. Come on. This is so bad. I'm gonna die to Carl again. This is such a good run to actually get done what I wanted to get done, but I just don't have the power to kill Carl. And because I don't, like, the few the augments that I'm missing is what's getting me killed, right? Not getting Heart Charm earlier and not having the grip is what's gonna be the reason that I die. I gotta just, like, run in a straight line and hope that it's good enough. But people keep spawning behind me and messing it up, so... It's not gonna be good. Like, I don't have the damage. He's just not dying. Yeah, I'm dead. Nothing I could do. Literally 0 I could do because of the order I got these stupid augments in. Oh my god, this is so tilting. I don't know what to do. Like, I really do not want to spend another 10 minutes just trying to get kills with the bayonet. It is not fun. How do I do it better? I think the bayonet is the answer still. The problem is if I give the drone a gun, then it's gonna steal so many kills from the bayonet. I don't have an answer. They've designed this game in a way that makes some of these challenges feel really bad to try and get. Because, like, I essentially have to play a specific way. If I just play normally, this challenge is almost impossible to get. Like, I've been playing normally, and I never get the challenge, right? Even if I make it to the end of the run, because runs are too short. The fact that runs end at 25 minutes means it's almost impossible to get 1,000 kills with your underbarrel if you are playing normally. And I do not... Like, that run, if it could hit escape velocity, which it did not, then it would have worked. I guess I don't have an answer for you because I probably got like 200 kills with the bayonet early on manually, right? But I don't want to do that again. But that's kind of what's required to do it. And then I gotta hope that I get all the other upgrades I need after doing that, which didn't happen that run. So I guess I just got screwed by RNG. And it's always like, I'm forced to pick an item that's completely useless, and then the next upgrade has 3 items that I need, and I can only grab 1. Get rid of that. Get rid of split mag, we'll go cryo instead. Take enchanted bayonet. I guess we'll run it back, huh? The scoped sight, it says bullets. I doubt that the sword counts as bullets. So pretty much, I think what we need to make happen is we need to get so much recharge rate that we could just turn off auto fire and just kill people with only the bayonet. So I'm not even going to worry about bayonet kills at all until we have the ability to shoot with the bayonet. I really want the other thing though, so I think we just gotta go this. I really want the grip so we could stay at full health. It's so unfortunate. And now we're starting a run so late, like there's no chance that this run doesn't go way too long. But I guess last episode was kind of short, so... Another turret. I guess it'll help me kill some enemies. So I think this time my goal is just to level up as quickly as possible, get all the upgrades I need, and then focus on getting the kills with the bayonet. It's really forcing me into a bad decision again, huh? I guess I'll take this. The problem with Helix Barrel is it immediately messes up your run. At least Hell Splitter Barrel doesn't really mess up your run until... Well, until you get to this. Why are they called the same thing? I was like, hold on. Am I getting the name wrong? Oh, this is Hell Spitter and this is Hell Splitter. So Hell Spitter Barrel doesn't mess up your run until you get to Hell Splitter. So I guess we'll use that. And I am on manual fire for the bayonet at the moment, so at least I can kind of control getting some kills. But I'm not going to worry about it too much, because it's just too much of a pain. Oh my gosh, getting hit by that was really bad. So I guess it's just heart. Definitely don't want this stock. Don't want this. Don't want this. That was good. We got rid of 3 things, so we'll never see them again. Plus, we got the charm we wanted. Okay. Let's stop shooting for a second. I know I said I wouldn't focus on it too much, but might as well pick up a few free kills when we can. What am I doing here? This is, again, just none of the options that I want. try and get over to the tree, shall we? There should be a bushel of apples around here somewhere, right? There it is. Do I go... Like, this is the best stock, but it doesn't give armor. Do I worry about that? I think I'm just worried about upgrading the bayonet, but it would be nice to just get this stock right now. But let's get the bayonet. That was a good one. Pretty much if I ever have to turn off auto fire, that's probably a bad situation. It's because it'd be better to just never have to turn it off. I wonder if effect size works on the bayonet. You'd think that it might, right? Maybe if we could make the bayonet take up the whole screen? Maybe that's the other play? I go XP or do I go rate? I think I just go rate. Anytime I see rate, I think that might just be the play for now. I don't really want to kill this turret right now. Should save it till there's more XP laying around. Where am I? This is around where the tree is, yep. Yeah, like, imagine if the bayonet just waited for an enemy to be in range. Like, how much nicer that would be. Here, okay, there's guarded grip. That's great news. Obviously, I want all of these, but, you know, gotta take things one step at a time. Guarded grip is what's gonna help us stay at max health constantly, so we can fire out the swords more often. This is only bullet size, it's not effect size. There is no effect size here. I guess go this. If I sit on the other side of this rock, then enemies that are specifically on the other side of the rock will still make it to me. I can kind of almost use that to let some enemies get close enough that I then can't shoot. Hello, sir. I mean, this feels like the strategy. This feels like it's more effective than turret placer, but maybe I'm wrong. Because it just seems like I'm getting so many more kills early game from my ability. It's just up so much more often. Alright, let's get over to this guy. The turret's being a little bit of a nuisance, but easy enough to dodge. I need a kill. There we go. Oh, the blade doesn't last long enough. If you kill one of the little mini split serpents, it doesn't kill the ones that pop out of it. I can't get the boss drop at the moment. Oh, this is a really bad situation. It's just really annoying right when this boss spawns. Like, you realize there's all these things that aren't difficult when you have a drone. They're difficult when you don't have a drone. Like, just how many enemies spawn right at that moment is so annoying. I really think we just gotta go this for the extra XP and such. And again, it ate my bayonet there without shooting it. Which apparently, so like anytime you enter a cutscene, if you use your special, it uses the ability, but it does not actually give you the benefits of it having been used. Okay. Could get this to help me stay at max health, or I could just get the lightweight stock that we're gonna want anyways. Still don't have cryo mag, huh? Give me this for power. We need some power right now. Okay, that was pretty good. Alright, that went well. We got a lot of stacks in there. Just keep going this, I guess. Oh, that kind of ate it. Okay, I need to get my health back, though. We're not going to be able to use the light sword if I don't have health. This is the point where we just need to not die. Like, this run will work as long as I don't die. But it becomes a problem when Carl gets here. Because I never have the power to kill Carl. Do I just really look for the upgrades? Like, that's so tempting to take right now. I think I just gotta take this. Because if we could get the level 4 of that, that'll change everything. Oh, I used my ability instead of... I meant to fire the bayonet, but I used my ability. So we also need to make sure that Bertha is dead as quickly as possible, probably. See, now I could just spam it pretty well. But if it's just all firing on its own, then all of those are gonna miss instead of all of them being like a hit that killed like 2 or 3 enemies. Special power. I gotta like focus now, huh? How does this compare to Vampire Survivors? Is there more control? I'd say Vampire Survivors has this weird thing that I really don't like in these games, which is some abilities go the direction you're facing rather than going the direction or like automatically going to an enemy. The more control you have is you have like an ability that your character can use, and then you also have the underbarrel that you can use. So I guess that's like slightly more control. I tend to find that less fun. Like I kind of play these games more as like a relaxing experience. So I would rather everything just be auto aim always, and not even be balanced around manual aim whatsoever. But that's just my preference. I think there's definitely going to be people who like more control over their own character, right? Oh my god, I'm going to die here. So it's kind of personal preference what you're going to like more, but there is slightly more control than Vampire Survivors. But there's no... Do I have a favorite game in this genre? It's kind of hard Because most of the games, there's not really a game that you keep playing after you've unlocked everything. I think that's kind of the disadvantage of this genre, is the fun really is like unlocking everything. And like each of them, I think a lot of them have like a few things that make them really good, but none of them have really gotten it perfect quite yet. I think Death Must Die was really good, but I don't like the whole picking up armor overruns. I didn't like that mechanic of Death Must Die. So I guess Death Must Die was not perfect. I think this one's really good, actually. It's kind of like, I really like Halls of Torment, and I think that this is kind of like a better Halls of Torment in a way. Vampire Survivors I haven't really played enough of, but again, I really don't like the whole some abilities go the way you're facing thing. It makes the game feel really clunky to me, so I don't think I'd say Vampire Survivors is on that list. League of Legends actually had that one game mode. It was like a limited time game mode called Swarm, and I think they did a really good job. Like, it was one of the best ones. But the game doesn't exist anymore. So hopefully they bring it back and maybe they improve upon it a little bit. It was definitely up there, but maybe not quite the best one. So I don't know which one's my favorite. It's kind of hard to tell you. Like, there's a lot of them that just do something good, but not one that does everything good. And one thing I really like about this game is the persistent map. I think these games are really lame, and League of Legends actually did that too in their Swarm game mode. There was like 4 maps that you could pick from, and like you just like specific things happened that were different for each map. This one I think does it the best because there's one giant map for you to slowly explore over the course of a lot of runs. So I think this is the best map situation. I think it's really boring when the map is just a big open thing and like objectives are randomly generated on it. I find that kind of lame, honestly. So that's one thing that I think this game has kind of introduced a new thing that other people should do, which is the persistent map exploration. So yeah, it doesn't really answer your questions, but it kind of, like, I think if someone combined a lot of the best aspects of these games, they could still make something that's better than what is currently on the market. What do I want to do? I guess XP. Also, Hollow Cure was like really good as far as just like a free game goes. Hollow Cure like did a lot of good stuff. And they had a lot of characters. Granted, it was all like based off of Hololive. And the map situation in Hollow Cure was a lot more like Vampire Survivors. So I've kind of found the maps a little bit boring. But they also like introduce good stuff. So yeah, I think there's definitely still some room to grow before. And then the problem is like still, even if you make the perfect game, it's hard to keep playing it once you've unlocked everything. So it kind of, you got to balance like how long do you make it take a player to actually unlock everything? Like having challenges like in a game like this, like specific things you got to do is pretty much necessary to keep the player playing. But what they need is they need like dailies or something, like a lot of roguelikes have. They need something like that to keep people coming back on a daily basis. And the game needs to keep changing and advancing, probably like almost like live service, for it to actually keep players long term. I don't know what the solution to all that is, but those are my thoughts on it. Am I going special power? Special power is probably the answer. There's also, like, I've tried just a lot of them that are kind of just, like, clones of Vampire Survivors, or, like, very similar to it, that don't really innovate on anything, and I still find it fun to play some of them. Like especially a free demo or something for a newer one that's coming out. It's fun to just like try it, play it, see what they did, and then go from there. But it's probably not a game that I would play like long term, because Vampire Survivors probably has that market cornered already because they have so much more content than everyone else does. I really should have used this healing pulse, huh? And it's gone. Should have taken advantage of that a little bit better. Okay, so here we got the chance for this, though. All your health is above 49%. So yeah, this is the play. And now I just need, like, to get myself to 100% HP. Because you can see it's shooting the diagonals, but it's not shooting straight. Okay, we're getting close to that point where we're strong enough, but we're still gonna die to Carl right now, is the unfortunate part. We're not strong enough to beat Carl. And I don't really know what to do about that. I need to go get those bushels of apples that I know about down a little bit, but I can't move at the moment. There's too many enemies. This is proving to you that we're too weak still. Oh, come on, really? I hate when a charger gets you from off screen. That's obnoxious. Like, they should not be able to charge from off screen and actually get to you. So the chargers are pushing me the wrong direction. I need to be going right. Okay, this is bad. But I don't want to use my special here, because then I definitely can't kill Carl. I can't get away from these enemies. Okay, but if I kind of stay close to them, then my bayonet gets more effectiveness. God, of course I got hit in the back right then. I just had to kind of tank this damage because I really think I just like this. I think this is the play. I need something to make it so I can survive Carl. Okay. That actually went really well. We just got a lot of bayonet kills there. I don't even know where my level up landed. I still think I've just got to die to Carl. Like, I need to do a lot of damage to Carl before he spawns. Is the only way. I need this stuff. Like, come on. It's got to be reload speed, I guess. Oh no, I'm taking too much damage for no reason. And I never did find those bushels of apples, so that's going to be a problem. There's too many split serpents right now. Okay, Carl's here. I can't chase him because there's too many split serpents. They're just gonna kill me. What the heck is this? This sucks. We just lost, I think. There's nothing I can do about it because I can't go hit the parts of Carl. Yep, that sucks. The enemy spawns in this game are so garbage if you're trying to play without a drone. Oh, here's a bushel of apples, though. I can't stop to pick them up, but, you know, we found them. Actually, do we have enough movement speed to outrun Carl? The turret is going to be a problem, so I got to, like, loop around super far. We might have enough movement speed this time. It's close. Oh, the chargers, though. I mean, we're just doing a lot of damage to Carl, and he's not actually hitting us, so there's... Oh, no. For some reason, Carl's head hits you, even though it's, like, really far away from where Carl actually is. Oh, this is bad. If we live, then I think this run might have what it takes. But I can't... No, I got hit by Carl twice there. It's over. Why is Carl's head a hitbox? Who designed this stupid ass enemy? Oh my god. Like, it doesn't even make sense because his head would be so far away from you. I'm so mad right now. This challenge is so garbage. Whoever designed this challenge is an idiot. I was just talking about how good, like, challenges are for the game. This challenge is stupid and unfun. I don't know what to do. Like, it's just not fun to try again, right? Like, I don't want to keep playing without the drone. It is not fun. But if you play with the drone, you get no bayonet kills. It's just like such a... Like, who designed things that require you to not take the thing that is 50% of your power? Your drone is 50% of your character, but if you take it, this challenge is impossible. And you have to live an entire run. Oh my god. Not to mention, like, your run sucks because you're investing in your special, and your special is garbage. Dang it. We spent the whole episode and we didn't get anything done. I'm so upset. I don't know what to do. I guess we just keep trying. The problem is neither of these challenges that we still need to do, you can take the drone for. It just, the drone ruins it. Maybe if I take, like, a really weak gun, but even then, I don't think it'll really help. The drone just messes it up. Maybe. I got some ideas. What we need is... maybe if we do large circle... And then, I mean, they tried to give you some control, but still, like, how do you stop the drone from being too powerful? Like, if I do large circle, keep the drone as far away from me as possible. And then, like, make the drone just shoot at the strongest enemy. So it's not shooting all the little things. And then we don't need that stuff. We don't want the drone to move quickly, I don't think. These two are useless. So I guess it's just this and this. And then we need to give the drone, like, a bad gun. Like, we need it to have something, but it can't be good. That's the annoying part. I think this pulse rifle is gonna lag the game, right? Because it's got homing rounds. What was this? Optical carbine. Maybe this is the play, because it's got shatter rounds. But I feel like this gun is still gonna get too strong. This is gonna put fire everywhere. Oh, this was the infinitely firing... Yeah, this was the one that fired in a giant circle around itself. Right. I mean, I feel like the AK is, like, the only thing that's probably weak enough. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is just really annoying. to like put so many good attempts in and then just keep dying to the same spot because I can't possibly be powerful enough. Do we keep using the pistol? I mean, it seems like it's still the play. I could maybe like swap off of this ability to be able to run away from Carl, but I feel like that doesn't help enough either. Because, like, I'd rather just be able to kill enemies faster. That's so annoying. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Next time, we'll try it again, I suppose? I don't know. It's really, like, all we have to do, so... Besides the dodge thing, but the dodge thing is just a similar situation. And the dodge thing is all RNG because it just depends on how much dodge we could build up. So, I don't know. That's going to do it for this one. We'll try again in the next one, but hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Yeah, I mean, Carl just ruined every single run because his hitbox is too big and he's too fast. We could, like, make a gun? Maybe that's the strategy I should go with. Because the drone's underbarrel probably counts too, right? Like, there's no reason that the drone's underbarrel doesn't count. So if I make... I should have, instead of selling that gun in Rage, I should have maybe just given that gun to the drone, huh? Dang it. Now I feel bad about that. Because that would have worked. It would have given me a little bit of power, probably enough to get past Carl, and that drone would have had the magical, like the enchanted bayonet. Whereas if I use the AK here, the AK's flamethrower is not particularly good. Maybe the strategy is to have, like, turret placer on the drone. Maybe that'll work. If I have turret placer... I mean, some of these have grenades. These two have grenades. This one has a grenade launcher, right? Yeah. So they don't act as sprites? Yeah, I mean, like, the thing about Carl is he's so freaking tall, right? So, because if you imagine, like, a plant is really long and skinny, so it touches the ground. Like, where Carl touches the ground, he's got, like, all those vines to move around. Okay, so then there should be, like, a small circle around him. But for some reason, his head, that's twice as tall, like, that goes all the way up and would be twice as long as he is, like, wide at the bottom, still hits you. That's so annoying. Because, like, when I think of it, like, I think of right behind his head as it should be a safe zone. But it's not. It's essentially like a giant rectangle is walking at you instead of, like, a square or a circle. I find it annoying. But I'm probably just getting overly upset about it. Because I didn't actually accomplish any challenges last round. I think I'm actually going to use this gun. Because it has the grenade launcher. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it this, because now I have the idea that the drone needs to also be trying to do it at the same time, so I need to use the next episode to get me a gun to give to the drone, so then I can make another gun so we could both do it together. Unless this just happens to work out with the grenade launcher, which maybe it will. Because the bad thing about this thing that I normally use is the energy blasts almost never get any kills. So I can't use that one for sure. This one might be able to do it because this one's kind of about CC and emptying the mag quickly. So it might be able to pull it off. Anyways, I'm gonna fill up my water and then we'll give it a try. Unfortunately, the next episode is gonna be the last one that I record, so if I don't do it in that episode, I'm not doing it for now. Maybe I'll do it on my own time, but anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, let's do this. There's still a chance that we could do it with this gun, but honestly, I think it's going to be better. The other thing to consider is Enchanted Bayonet, I think is going to be really good on the drone once you get the swords, because the drone can't take damage. So that means the drone is always at full health. At least I assume that's how it works, unless the drone uses my health bar to decide if it's at full health or not. Which would be weird, but I guess it could be the case. I don't really know. But let's give it a try, shall we? Oh boy. Now what should I go with it? Because I feel like Enchanted Bayonet is not the play with Grenade Launcher. Should I just go a second Grenade Launcher? I don't want to go anything really short range. I mean, Enchanted Bayonet's not that bad once we get late game. The problem is it can't do anything early game with the drone. We can't go Flamethrower. We can't go Energy Blast. We can maybe go Turret Placer. So it's really either Turret Placer, Grenade Launcher, or maybe Enchanted Bayonet. I guess we'll just luck of the draw it and pick whatever one it gives us and try and use that. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more NIMRODS. In the last one, we unfortunately could not accomplish any of the challenges that we were trying to do. We were trying to do it without a drone, and it was not working. Like, the runs just were not powerful enough when focusing on specifically the Enchanted Bayonet to actually make it past Carl. So I spent some time thinking about it, and I decided to put this pulse, I think it's the pulse rifle or pulse carbine or whatever the heck it is, in there. It has a grenade launcher on it. Let's look. Hold on. This is... It doesn't have homing rounds, right? Oh, the optical carbine. Yeah, so this one's gonna... It has the cryo round, so it's gonna freeze a lot. And it has a grenade launcher, so it's gonna be shooting grenades a lot. So essentially, my theory now is that the underbarrel of the drone also counts. So if I have a build that's focused on the underbarrel for the drone and for me, it's gonna be a lot easier to make it happen. Now, unfortunately, that might mean that this run is only going to be a run to create a gun to give to my drone, so then I could do it again. But, I mean, that's just how it is, I guess. Recharge rate. Let me read the grenade launcher really quick, because if we're running a whole bunch of recharge rate, right? So I'm trying to pick, like, what would be the best thing for me to go with this guy having the grenade launcher. Reloading... See, I think grenade launcher charges... Unfortunately, you can't actually see what a grenade charge is from this screen, huh? I feel like it's not just on reload, but maybe it is just on reload. So we have a whole bunch of recharge. I'm still gonna go pistol. The Should I still go pistol? I probably should still go pistol, because I think the pistol would be the best thing to then give the drone for a follow-up run. Am I still starting in the opening area? I think so. I think we just want to like keep it as easy as possible. Go pistol. So essentially, we can't go flamethrower and we can't go energy blaster with this run. And what were we on here? We did have it on auto fire. It kind of depends on what we get. I decided I was just gonna luck of the draw it and see how it goes with what they want to give us. And give us anything to start off with, though. Is ammo rack good enough with the pistol? Ammo rack, if we get infinite ammo belts, probably pretty good. But that means we can't get homing rounds then. That's not the end of the world, though. So yeah, let's get ammo rack. So if we're not going enchant, I mean, it really just depends on which ability we get first, I suppose. Because enchanted bayonet kind of requires you to like stay at high health a lot, but the other ones, I guess we'll just go grenade launcher then, huh? So that's what it's given us. I'm just gonna banish blood mag. Infinite ammo belt might be crazy with grenade launcher, right? We just want to lower our magazine size as much as possible to just have the grenades firing like crazy. And then do I want to banish brass knuckled grip? That's a tough one because brass knuckled grip is pretty useful, but I think I'd rather pick something else. Okay, so we're going double grenade launchers then this run. We'll see how this goes. Could be good, could be bad. Problem with the grenade launcher, obviously, is since it fires, like you get a charge right when you reload, a lot of the times the bullet that's already in the air is going to kill the enemy before the grenade gets there. Does split mag increase your mag size anywhere? It does not. Split mag's not that bad of a choice. This tanks our reload bonus, but if we're gonna go infinite ammo loop, it's not that bad. But I think it's better probably look for something else. Like, what if I just take this? Finishing your reload. We don't need to stack reload speed, but we would maybe stack credit drop bonus. And if we have more fire rate, this gives us a lot of reload speed, which we don't want. But we'll get extra XP. I mean, I guess we want reload speed now, but we won't need it later. So it's kind of awkward in that way. But this is probably one of our best options, grip-wise. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, turret down. Let's pick that up. And then let's get over to the tree. Do I just go grenades again? Killing an enemy with a grenade will draw their XP. Grenade blasts will have increased knockback. Max grenades, grenade area, and grenade damage. I'm really tempted to just take that because of all the bonuses it gives to the grenades. And maybe we want to actually go into the hive area, because there's a lot more enemies in the hive area. Because like when you kill the hives, then a bunch of enemies come out. I'm just taking this. Destroy 100 apple bushes. Bullet size, I don't think affects the grenades. So the only unfortunate thing about the grenade launcher is I can't just like stop shooting and still use the grenade launcher, right? That was the good thing about the bayonet, is at a certain point I was hopefully gonna hit the spot where I could just stop shooting. And then the bayonet would be getting all the kills. With this, I need to keep shooting, otherwise I don't get grenades. So we probably want our gun to be a little bit more support focused. I do not want you, Helix Barrel, because I can't get homing rounds, so you get out of here. Stock, I do like lightweight stock. Heart Charm, probably not good enough this run. I think I'm going to banish Heart Charm, grab lightweight stock. Where's that level up? It's up there. So things are going to be pretty easy. It's going to be more of a question, can we get... Okay, we don't want that. Don't really want to stack reload speed, so I guess we're going this. It's more of a question of, are we going to get the 1,000 kills with the grenades, right? Less of a question of, are we going to win? And more about that. Now, I'm realizing that maybe the drone flying around in a big circle around me is not the play with a grenade launcher. I don't know how his aiming works when he's like that. So maybe it's fine. Maybe it's negatively affecting his ability to actually hit people with the grenades. But I have to imagine that, like, most grenades are probably picking up 1 kill, which is significantly worse than the bayonet was doing, but it's something. So he has Chevron. And I don't know if Chevron stacks. Does this do anything else that we really want? Rate of fire is actually pretty good. Because if I have infinite reloads, then rate of fire makes it so I reload faster, essentially, which means more grenades. So Chevron's not a bad play. Cryomag. I'm scared about, like, taking this and it just picking up a bunch of kills. I think freezing people is the play. Like, I definitely want Cryomag, because my drone is going to have Cryomag. And if I have it as well, then a lot of enemies are just going to be frozen. The problem is this shatter. Using bullet damage to kill an enemy. So that means it won't trigger off of grenades, but it will still trigger if I get any kills off of bullets. I think I'm going Cryomag, and I'm going that top tree, but I hope that doesn't mess up the grenades getting kills. Also, I don't think the drone has a grenade launcher yet, so it's kind of hard for me to tell if he's going to be good with a grenade launcher or not. We're gonna stack special power. So yeah, the grenades definitely don't charge without the reload. And I think I should just go enter the hive area. If we could get some grenades to hit those hives, then that's gonna be big for us, just getting multiple kills with grenades. Like that, I mean, I couldn't even tell if any grenades actually killed any of those guys, but at least it's something that we're trying. Again, this run might not even be the run that can do it. We might just be building a gun that could help us in the future. More enemies is probably the play. But we built another grenade launcher gun. Honestly, what I probably would have preferred is to build, like, 2 bayonet guns. And I realized after I deleted my gun from last run at the very end, like, that was good. But I should have probably just taken that gun and used it for this new run. But I had already sold it, so it was no longer an option. But the right play was probably to keep it. Okay, so let's get in here and kill Split Serpent. The other good thing is my ability actually makes me spawn more grenades, I guess. So that's a plus. And what am I doing here? Probably just special power. Just looking for all the stuff that makes... We want to make sure that the grenade launchers are never, like, hitting someone and not killing them. That's bad. They need to always be killing the guys that they go after. Every one fire rate you have reduces your bullet spread. Might be the opportunity to get a gun that has less than 0.5 bullet spread. Because we probably want to make sure we get this gun to 60 rate of fire for the optimal grenade shooting. Although my pistol has 22 rounds at the moment, we really need to lower that mag size. I think it's working. Is it gonna be enough? I don't know. But we're definitely probably picking up some kills with grenades. Maybe just more knockback power to keep them away from us. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez, okay. That was a lot. Okay, I think the grenades picked up a lot of kills there. Does the drone have a grenade launcher yet? I don't think it does. The good thing about me having so much recharge bonus is it means I charge 2 grenades every single time I reload. I'm just going to use my ability so we can maybe get done with this turret a little bit faster. So what parts of the gun are we still missing? See here, we still don't have a barrel. I think I'll just go this right away though, right? But if I get hit, this goes away. I mean, this is gonna be it. Hell Splitter Barrel's gonna be the right play in the long run, right? I think. I mean, maybe not. Like, at least the level 2 is the right play in the long run. So I think I'm going to pick it up now. It'll help us get through our mag faster, which means more grenades. Bullet count, I don't think we care about. See, that seemed like it was probably a good grenade, but can't be positive. You can see a lot of these grenades aren't hitting anything. But now there's like constant grenades, right? There's always grenades going somewhere. So now we're like, we're actually doing what we want to be doing. So if I could stack the gun butter, that would be great too. Just more fire rate. And as I asked, but it gives us like, we want both of these, right? Probably. Although, odds that I actually can charge up an extra grenade on reload. Currently we have like 6% to get 1 extra grenade. So probably the gun butter's better. And I do think I'm just going to stay in the easy barrens. But I think that means the enemies will have less health, so they'll be more likely to die when a grenade goes out. But I also feel like I'm maybe a little bit too strong. I need the enemies to actually be, like, living long enough to die to grenades. That seemed like it was a big grenade hit. Maybe I should venture into the harder area just to find more hives. Okay, there's Bertha. This is a little bit of a weird situation, but Bertha's just instantly dead, so that's fine, I guess. So again, I did say that Chevron would probably be a good play. What does this give? It's probably just Chevron. I would really like to just keep going for this, but the chance to actually make sure I don't get something I don't want is probably worth it. More special power. So we are invested in the grenades. Hopefully there's more power in the grenades than there is in my gun. Essentially, I'm just kind of hoping that the gun is just going to freeze people, but not really do damage, and then the grenades are going to kill everybody. Maybe more gun butter, because if we could get our dodge up to... Maybe there's a chance we do that one, but I'm not going to keep my hopes up. So let's see if we can find more hives in this opening area for now. Definitely a lot of grenades. Does he have his grenade launcher? Don't think so. I don't know how long that drone waited to have a grenade launcher. See, the grenades don't kill those big bees. I think we just gotta go for this, right? Rate of fire, get us closer to the infinite ammo mag. Or infinite ammo loop. That was a big hit. There's a dodge. I'm sure we've probably dodged once, but... means there might be less than 75 of those to do. Okay, here's an idea, though. I really want to go for the gun butter, but just lowering my magazine size right now already. I think that's a good idea. Missing out on the special power is unfortunate. But again, special power kind of stacks just with your level as well. Okay, I think that was good. Seemed like some good grenade hits there. Down here? Nothing really, but we'll go there, see if there's hives. Oh, that was a big grenade hit. That killed like 20 people probably. Where's the thing? Oh, it was up there. I think the special power then. Oh, we already have it? Man, I was just complaining for no reason, huh? It turns out it was this easy all along. So then, is it possible for me to get the dodges this run? So if I'm gonna do that, we need to stay alive and we need a lot of dodge chance. Oh, we get bullet damage up. Like, how much dodge chance do I even have right now? Only 20. This is not the one I want, right? So, I mean, we got to keep in mind that if we're gonna win this run, we still need we still need to focus on the grenades probably, because that's our power play right now. So freezing people could be a good play. But freezing is going to make it harder to dodge, I guess, because then they're not going to get to me. Chevron's probably just the play to make my drone stronger already. I don't know. It's going to be hard to get the dodges on this run, I think. But I am just going to, like, recklessly run at people. Okay, well, I lost all my health, so now we're going to need that health back before I do that again. I did get some dodges in there, but I can't believe that I got it so quickly, but haven't gotten it in previous runs. Like, grenade launcher was my favorite underbarrel. How have I possibly not killed 1,000 people, but it was so easy on this run to do it? That's crazy. So we do kind of want to go back to an elite of the other area that's not the hive. So I'm thinking I'm going to loop through the hard hive area to make it there. We don't need this. That's not going to be relevant. Give me this. Other defensive stats is going to make it easier for me to dodge. Because, like, if I don't actually get the dodge, then I don't want to be dead. Special power. I just go special power? Well, the problem here is this also gives the same amount of special power. I think I'm taking this, then. Oh, I have a gun with lower than 0.5 bullet spread. That actually ended up working out, huh? No, not bullets. Yeah, bullet spread. I guess it was just temporary. Because it's not that anymore. We don't want to do that. I guess I'm just taking this for the duration. Like, the duration will help us once we get the freeze. And the armor could also be useful. So I need healing is the problem. Because if I don't have health, I don't really want to just run into groups of enemies over and over. Trying to dodge. But another thing, if I could just like... Oh, they all died. I was like, if I could just run into a big group of a hive like that, I guess I could stop shooting. There were some dodges in there. Yeah. That's good. Okay, so we find the hives, the low-level hives, and then we just walk into the enemies. But I do need health. So how am I going to get health? Because I don't have really any healing in my build. I need to find it, I guess. We could go back to the starting area and get those bushels of apples. Give me this. More fire rate, more grenades. And if I stop shooting... Maybe I just, like, stop shooting and just, like, run into some enemies. I'm not getting any dodges here. Okay. I should probably just get more health before I keep trying to do this. And more dodge chance, also. Because, like, the good thing here is since my grenades are tied to me shooting, if I stop shooting, the grenades also stop. So that gives me a chance to actually accomplish the challenges. So this is the one we want, but this is also the one that we want. That's rough. I think I need to go this because it's more integral to our build. I don't think it particularly matters. Like, I'm pretty sure we're probably going to win. It's just more of... I'm trying to figure out what the best way for me to actually try and get these dodges is. How much health regen do I have anyways? So little. Stacking more armor. I wonder if we can get to that 35 armor run. Probably not, because I don't think we have the right items for it. There's some things like turret placer that can get you quite a bit of armor. So I think what I'm doing here... Oh, I should have maybe stopped shooting there. But what I'm doing here is... I'm going to try and get to those bushels of apples. Okay, there's some dodges. There's some dodges. So these guys don't really do damage, right? So even if they do hit me, it's not like the end of the world. Okay, I need to start shooting. I don't want to actually die. I mean, we've probably gotten a lot of dodges in now. Oh, there's some apples. Achievement as well. Do I take this just for the healing? Yeah, I think so. 'Cause I just need the heal pickups to give me more health, I guess. We could do that. Okay, we gotta kill Gang before we can try and start dodging again. It's really hard to actually ever pick this up while I'm still trying to get the dodges, because it just won't work. This is just lots of fire rate, so I guess give me that. This is more health regen, but I think the more dodge rate actually makes more sense than grabbing the health regen. Do you give health regen with anything? No. Still probably go this, just because it gives armor. Oh, the pineapple grenades. Right, now when it shoots, it's going to drop healing things. Granted, they only heal for one, but at least it's something. I forgot. Yeah, okay, we got some pineapple slices. So now we just kind of kill people, pick up the pineapple slices. It's still probably not that fast, though, healing-wise, so we maybe want to go look for something else. We know that there's some healing that spawns down in here. Oh, there's a med kit. 2 med kits. That's big, okay. So now we made a lot of progress towards healing our health bar, and now I can... Oh, right when these guys spawn. I don't want high damage people to hit me. I want to make sure it's low damage people. And if I could kill Malfor Elite instead of like a regular Malfor, that would be ideal. So I need to enter a higher level area, but you know, we can worry about the dodges first, probably. Okay, it doesn't seem to be that many high level enemies anymore. I need to get away from my drone so I can get some dodges. Oh, there's some dodges. 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 We're getting lots of dodges. It's coming in. It's all about this. You know, while we're at so much health here, going for these dodges is the play. And we got all these little mini enemies that like suck and don't do very much damage anyways. What am I going here? Probably just grab that, and then, like, we should be almost impossible to kill while we're actually shooting. Dodge. So we do have moments where our drone is far away, but when he's close, then he kind of messes everything up. Okay. Getting some dodges in. Where was the bushel of apples? It's right here. We gotta go up. So right now, the unfortunate part about doing this is I'm obviously nerfing how much XP I could get, right? I could be getting a lot more XP by just killing all these enemies as quickly as possible. Oh, I should not skip. Well, actually, while I'm just walking like this, let's shoot so I can drop pineapples and stuff. Is this? Oh, there is a bushel of apples here. Okay, so now I just want, like, enemies to get to me. I play a lot of deck building games, but Balatro has not really looked interesting to me. Everyone says it's so good, but it just kind of looks stupid to me. I don't know, maybe I should look into it more. I'm not really into, like, I really like card games, but not, like, classic card games, like those 52 cards. Not really into that as much. Come on, just give me lots of dodges. Okay, we've done it. Alright. This is just literally... We have a 10 mag clip with full rate of fire. And we can't even shoot the grenades fast enough. Okay, this is fun. Probably go pick up that level up. Yeah, I tend to like deck building games that are that have like combat and stuff like that. Those are more fun. I'd be open to playing like something creative. I don't know, just I guess maybe I should look into Balatro. I've seen people play like a few minutes of it and I'm like, "Oh my god, this looks so stupid," and I immediately like stop watching it. But people are so obsessed with it that maybe it's cool. I don't know. That game specifically just doesn't seem like my thing. Anyway, so now let's just try and run to a harder area so we can get Malfor Elite to spawn. And we actually did it, like... As much as I was complaining last episode that this was impossible, it turns out we got it done. Yeah, I mean, the other thing to take into account for why it's running so nicely is we haven't really made it to endgame, right? This is a little bit endgame, but we're still not quite at, like, super endgame, where your build is just ridiculous. And I've also, like, the last episode, I didn't use the drone at all, and the drone is, like, half of the things on the screen. So if you get rid of half of the things on the screen, then all of a sudden that could take me from having perfect frame rate to actually dropping my frame rate, right? What am I doing here? Just go with this. I really need to get... I need to get to that other area, but all the level ups are just dropping around here. Give me this, I guess. I could grab that resource thing, but I don't think that's... I don't even think it's worth actually doing this. Because we can't... Like, the grenades aren't spawning fast enough. I'm pretty sure we maxed out the grenades. Actually, maybe there is time to do this. This is not the greatest play if I don't make it now to get to Malfor Elite, but, you know, I mean, it's not the end of the world because we completed the other challenges, so... I can be happy with what we did, but still try and do more. How far away are we? Oh, we're right here already. Never mind, we're good. We will make it for sure. I thought we were a little bit higher up still. I guess just health. There's almost no way this run can lose, so... I can't believe we actually got both of them done. It was just, I didn't have the right strategy, I guess. I'm just gonna go this. I'm surprised that we're not even at max rate of fire. Like, I can't tell if the grenades are shooting fast enough or not. I assume there's no cooldown on the grenade shooting. So I actually don't see why it wouldn't get better from taking this. Let's do it. But the problem is the number in the bottom just keeps going from 4 to 3, 4 to 3, right? But... like, that doesn't seem to be representative of how many grenades are constantly shooting everywhere. Like, can I manually shoot the grenades faster? No, not really. I don't think it's even shooting faster. I don't know if it works while I have it on auto fire. But yeah, apparently this build is not causing... I mean, we are under 100 frames. So it is doing something to negatively affect the frames. But we're not at the point of like 10 frames per second, or I'm pretty sure I've hit 1 frame per second before in a bad situation. Yeah, I have the... is that what it's called? I thought it was infinite ammo loop, but... that's making pretty much infinite grenades at the moment. We don't even want that one. But I mean, we don't really need that either. I guess it doesn't matter. The run's about to be over. Is this strong enough to kill Malfor? I actually have no idea, because grenades probably aren't very good against him. I want to get to a big open area. Where am I going? I guess just right here. How much special power do I have? 40,000? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's about to start spawning the end of the run enemies. We actually have a lot of bullet damage. I guess we have 2 chevrons going, right? Like, I'm pretty sure my drone has an upgraded chevron, and I have an upgraded chevron. That's probably where we have a lot of bullet damage from. Okay, so we'll just hang out here till Malfor spawns. Hopefully we could kill him with this build. Obviously very good AoE. There should be, like, an achievement for picking up pineapples, right? Because the only way to spawn pineapples is specifically with the pineapple grenade launcher. But there should be something for, like, picking up a certain amount of pineapples. I guess this will probably get us to max fire, right? So we could do this. There's a lot of pineapples. Wow, our bullet spread is so low. What was the thing that did that again? It was like every time we reload, it gets lower. I don't even remember which upgrade did that. But we reload like every 0.25 seconds or something, so. Does crit chance work on grenades? I don't actually know. I guess we'll take the crit chance. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Give me all the pineapples, because why not? Yeah, so we're at the part where it spawns all the enemies, but the enemies can't actually get to us because they're all frozen and then they explode. So that seems to be working out pretty well. Got this thing again, huh? Just give me more rate of fire. What could go wrong? Alright, Malfoy should be here in what, like 15 seconds or something? Is there anything? I guess this is probably just the best play just to fight him. Because this is probably a bad play. And we can't freeze him. The bullet damage could be okay, but this is more bullet damage. So since he can't be frozen, this is probably the most we can do. Right before he spawns here. There he is. So best way to fight him is usually just clear out all the enemies first, because these enemies could be a little bit annoying. How fast is he dying? He's dying very fast. Oh, I don't want to be here, but I guess that's what it is. I might as well just do this, because this is probably more damage than this. Because we only have 5 shots in the magazine. He's almost just dead for fun. Like, he doesn't even get to play the game. I have max rate of fire, so I guess I'll just get a chance to fire an extra bullet. Alright, he's dead. You know, that ended up being quite easy. We got both of the challenges we were missing. 1,000 enemies with the underbarrel in a single run. We also got this one, kind of out of the blue, and we dodged 75 attacks in a single run. So, that means we have all the augments available to be unlocked now. The Sentry Placer. Crosshairs. And then stock-mounted evasion AI. I kind of like this gun. How powerful was it? 65 is kind of a lame gun, but it did the job, so can't really complain. Where is it? It's weird that it doesn't show up as new in this menu. Drone fires at the crosshair. See, with auto-aim, this actually seems pretty good. It means that both of you are always shooting at the same... Actually, no, it's kind of bad. Because most things die in one hit. So, yeah, that wouldn't be very good. Let's change our drone logic, because I'm probably not going to use large circle again. And then target, I guess just nearest. There's no reason for it to have vacuum if it's near me. No reason for it to have turbo thrusters. I guess just that, and then maybe like auto dock, it could actually be pretty good. Because not a lot of my guns have a lot of armor. But a lot of my guns do have a lot of health regen. So, let's see that we now have everything at least possible to be bought. I don't think we can quite afford it all. Might as well just buy that. That's pretty cheap. And then there's the Sentry Placer as well. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. It's almost like I'm actually ruining my account by buying these things because I always want the other ones, right? And now it gives me just a chance to get the ones that I don't want. Like, that's kind of my reasoning behind never buying Honor's Cross Charm. So I was like, I would always just want the other Chevron upgrade. But, I mean, I guess part of the fun is having to make tough decisions sometimes. As much as I don't want to say that. Yeah, I'll just buy stuff. There's definitely an argument to be made for not buying bad upgrades, but the only problem is I don't have enough of these, right? These animate wood things. As you can see right here, I need 4 of them just for this stuff. Then I need another 4 of them there. And another 2 of them here. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them there. Like, I don't know why they did it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Why did they make it that you have to kill Malfor like 30 times, but then you only have to kill Titanus like 4 times or something? Like, I don't understand. They should have made it a little bit more, and maybe they are in the future going to change that. But right now, there's not a single upgrade that only requires Titanus' material. And in fact, like, I've already bought all the ones that require Titanus. But, oh, no, I haven't. There's one right here, right? But it also requires Malfor's. So, the only ones that require Titanus also require Malfor. So, there's literally... And then the map, like, half of the map is Hive. And if you're exploring that, you get Titanus. So half of the time while you're exploring, you're gonna get Titanus. It just seems like an odd decision. So maybe at some point there's gonna be reasons. Or maybe like in the genes or something, that's where... maybe when you level these genes up further, it starts to take that. Because I haven't leveled them up past like... I think I have one at level 8, but other than that, I haven't leveled them up too crazy. Maybe the last level up of these takes it? But honestly, it might be a good idea to start saving for this stuff. So, I don't know. It's tough. Now, we're kind of at the point where we've done almost everything. What challenges do we still have that are like, that actually unlock something? We have kill 5,000 enemies within pickup radius, so you'd probably just want a really good containment field run. And then build a gun with 35 armor. You just gotta stack everything that gives armor and hope for the best. You gotta get that one stock that gives you armor based on max health, and then just stack max health and armor. And just hope you get to 35. But yeah, I mean, we actually accomplished our goal of at least having all the augments available for purchase. And now there's no, like... really big important challenges to do anymore. They just are basic ones that give resources. Still can't believe I don't have a single drone of 7,500 power. Even that drone that was level 62 wasn't high enough. Still think that all of these should have a bar next to them and not just some of them, but maybe that's something that they're working on. I've only killed 71 mystics. That seems kind of crazy. I guess mystics, you only see a few a run. And I don't think... Do they appear in the hive? I don't remember. You have 50 million damage with this. I assume this doesn't count my drone using it, right? Because I'm pretty sure my drone has dealt like 25 million in a single run with that thing. Yeah, it's just like... I guess we still need to sell guns that have these things on them. Kill Bertha with an optical carbine. See, I'm pretty sure I've done that, but I don't think I got the challenge until after I killed Bertha with it. So that's what it is. I mean, I think that's probably it for me playing this game for now. Because there just isn't that much, and there's no reason to just, like, 100% everything right now, especially when we're only in, what, version 0.4? So we still got a lot of versions to go, so I think we give the developers some time to get this game further, and we got a good basis already. We got a lot of augments unlocked. Who knows if they'll add more augments? I would hope that they do, just because it'd be more fun to unlock new cool things. But if they don't, hopefully they make they come up with something fun for people who are already in the end game to do. Like, because at least there's got to be more characters, right? We look at this thing over here. There's 3 more characters, and they all, like, you can see their silhouettes, so they obviously already know what the characters are gonna be. They just haven't released them yet. And then, like, since this character has 2 abilities, and there's, like, at least space for 1 more ability here, you would expect maybe every single character to have 3 of these. Plus, if we even look at this, like, it's max 4 now. You can see there's empty slots that I currently can't unlock. So there's still a lot of room, but the fact that you could beat the game with this tells me that they need to make it harder, right? Like, this can't be the ultimate difficulty of the game. There needs to be either a difficulty setting, new areas added to the map, a new map, something that ups the level of the difficulty in the game, because right now I'm not fully maxed. But if I put my Hydra Missile Swarmer on my drone, I can guarantee a win every single time. So, here's hoping that the game has some good updates in the future and we can come back to it later down the road when it has a lot of stuff. But for now, that's going to be it for NIMRODS. I had a lot of fun, except for last episode where I had a lot of misery and was very upset. But this episode made up for it because we actually accomplished both of the challenges that we still needed, so I'm happy. I had fun. I even had fun playing this game on my own, like just grinding out money and stuff while it wasn't on stream or for videos. So I look forward to seeing what comes in the future, but hopefully you enjoyed this game as well, and I will see you next time. That was good. What was the challenge? Which challenge was more notable? Because I was complaining about the special, or the underbarrel challenge, but it seemed like the ninja thing was harder to do. Hold on, I want to know what that thing is called. What was this called? What is this grenade launcher called? The pineapple grenade launcher. Alright, well, it's not really a creative name, but I think that'll do. And I guess that's probably it for the stream as well. As I said, I am going to be gone the next 2 weeks. I might be back on the Saturday 2 weeks from now. Like, I will be back. The question is, will I have time to stream? I don't know. I won't really have time to set anything new up, is the problem. So it would have to be something that I can, like, quickly get done when I get back to set up for a stream. So anyways, if there's anything you could think of that I should stream then I will look into that, but I don't have anything planned. Like I said, I want to play the Bazaar, but I don't know if it's going to be out then yet. It's supposed to come out in December, or the open beta is. I just don't know if it's going to be early December, late December, mid-December, who knows. So if it's out, that one sounds like it would be easy to just, like, launch and get into. Other than that, I don't have any other games really planned. So I guess we'll just have to figure it out as we go. Could also play Temtem Swarm, but that's just going to be another game like this, so maybe not the best to just keep doing a bunch of games like this over and over. So we'll figure something out. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully you have a good Thanksgiving and you enjoy the games that you picked. I think you said you're going to play Astrobot and Stellar Blade, maybe Balatro, but hopefully you have fun with those. And other than that, I will see you when I get back, hopefully. And we'll figure out what we're doing. But yeah, thanks for always stopping by. It's nice to have someone to talk to. And hopefully you enjoy it as well. Did you not finish the Elden Ring DLC yet? See ya. I'll hang out in chat for a second if you have anything else that you're typing. I don't know how much delay there is, but that's going to be it for the stream.